how might you recommend that using CX insights to, build some of this alignment? And really at the end of the day, it's about keeping customers' perspective at the forefront of decision making. How would you recommend that organizations start thinking along those lines?
Well, in addition to, of course, making it very clear and transparent, what are the objectives of your customer experience initiatives at your organization and why they've been created, why they exist. I think there's also a very helpful teaching mechanic that we sometimes hear being missed at different organizations, which is just sharing the potential for impact if everyone actually acts together cross-functionally or across business units. For example, we'll just keep it, a very classic and simple example. If you're getting feedback of people having difficulty when they are buying certain products, whether they're in person or online, what tends to happen is there's actually multiple reasons for that. There's sometimes content confusion. Sometimes the campaign that was sent to them around why they're buying and what they're buying was not fully comprehensive, or perhaps the offer wasn't applicable to them, or perhaps the exact product that they wanted wasn't in stock, so they chose something else. But that is still an operational finding, a commerce finding that could be addressed. And then, of course, they might receive the product, which may or may not go well. And so that's a fulfillment conversation, a product management conversation. And this is a big virtuous circle on whether this customer will ever buy again. We have customers that this is one kind of opportunity to measure, one kind of journey, if you will. And actually just talking about what different kinds of insights come from just looking at from that one experience, what actions could be taken. And if I'm an organization, I'd share a very practical example on how it's been done before and what's happened next when someone actually drove change from that. Because what normally happens next, if an organization were to really take one data point and send it to 5 or 10 places and all act together, what's going to happen is, increased satisfaction from customers, likely increased buying tendencies, maybe more frequency of purchase, maybe higher average sales prices, and certainly some different loyalty outcomes, perhaps even some referral outcomes. So that's something where, of course, we'd even talk about saving money from an operation and product management standpoint. So I think talking about the potential for impact and then sharing a very real example of something that's been done in the past can help make sure people continue to align to what are the priorities and projects that are relevant at the current time.